Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we will be learning how we can enable short PHP tags, how we can increase maximum file size, how we can increase maximum execution time in PHP. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how we can achieve it. So what we will be doing, we will be just creating steps so that it will be easy for us to understand in a better way. So first step, what we will be doing, enable short PHP tags. Step 2, we will be enable maximum upload file size. Step 3, enable maximum post size. Step 4, enable maximum execution time. So these are the 4 steps we are going to see that how we can achieve this. Okay, let's forward with this. So we will be doing first step, which is enable short PHP tags. Before proceeding to all these steps, I would like to tell you that I have installed desktop server in my system. I am not using XAMPP software. So basically a desktop software is basically a software which provides you a inbuilt functionality to run PHP. It includes XAMPP, Apache, and PHP My Admin. So how we can install the desktop server? It is basically from serverpress.com website. So desktop server is a product of serverpress.com. Desktop server is already installed in my system, so I will just open it. So this is the main screen which we can see in this desktop server. So basically, see what happens, desktop server provides you in a free version that you can build 3 websites. Basically 3 websites you can build with this desktop server. For more than that, you need to purchase a subscription. So what we are going to do here now, I will be just creating a tutorial site, tutorial link basically in my local system, and we will then follow the 4 steps which I just write it down here. Let's proceed with it. I will just click on next. I will just click on yes. Now see, please wait while desktop server starts the web and database services. So what this desktop server was doing, it is just enabling installing the Apache phpMyAdmin inbuilt. So basically, if you have already XAMPP software, so you must have seen that XAMPP software provides you a control panel. So from there you can just enable the Apache, enable that MySQL, enable that FTP FileZilla services. So basically this is the same thing. So just this is a different way. It's been, so desktop server, it's automatically installing all these things inbuilt. So it is start web and desktop services done. Just click on next. So now here it is giving us 3 options: stop or restart the web and database services, which we don't need to do right now. Remove, copy or move an existing website, no. Create a new development website, yes. So we will be just creating. So now here you can see that it is asking site name, it is asking blueprint. So this is a drop down from where you can select WordPress. So it's desktop server is basically for professional WordPress development. It is written also here, and you can also run PHP, any software, any framework inside this. It is basically a server. Okay, and the next one is site root. So in my system I have given this path to our PHP projects. What I will be doing now here, I will just create a learning point. So this will be our URL, basically www.learningpoint.dev.cc. So it is basically a local link. It is not a online link, or if you are trying that I can use this link anywhere. No, it is just a local link. It is your local system link. Yes, the desktop server is providing you this. So basically, why it is providing like this domain, we can see that it's like we can see as a domain, but it's not actually a domain. So what they have done, desktop server, they have done just some settings. They while installing this software, they are just editing our host files. So they are just writing down these domains. So I will be letting know that how we can do that in my later tutorials. So as of now, let's focus on this. Okay, I am going to create learningpoint.dev.cc. I will just select blank non-WordPress because we don't want to install WordPress in this tutorial. All right, just create. So now what it's happening here, it is creating source folder, virtual host, and server name entries, creating database and pre-configuring WordPress files, restarting web and database services. So all these things, this is desktop server is doing for you. All right, it's done. Just click on next. Now you can see here configuration is complete. You can now finish your desktop WordPress setup. Please specify title, username and password by visiting the home page in your web browser using the URL below. Or if you just click on this link, you will be saying welcome to your website. This is a default index page of your website. So this is a default page which serverpress, I mean that desktop software is providing you. All right. Now there are much more features in this desktop server. If you just click on next, okay, now you can see in here sites button. If you click on this button, just click on this button, see, you will see all the sites in your local host link. So basically, if you have XAMPP software on your system, all these things you will never be see. So this is the main advantage of this serverpress.com, which is a desktop software. It already provides you a environment where you can see all of your websites running on your local system. Okay, so this is the site which we just made, www.learningpoint.dev.cc. If we just visit website, we can see here from directly. So we don't need to do like this. That is also other way. It is also a way you can just directly visit from this link. This is a dashboard. If you have any admin panel but you don't have any admin panel, if you have installed WordPress through this desktop software, so definitely if you click on this dashboard link, you will be redirecting to the /wp -admin link. Database, you can directly access database from here. See, so nice. We don't just need to type localhost /php myadmin, or I have seen that some of the people never remember this URL. So it's so simple to just click from here and will be just going to redirecting in this link. And DSCLI, it is basically a command line interface. It's desktop server command line interface. So it is basically for debugging for some internal commands. So yes, we can learn this CLI in a later way. If you need more than 3 sites, you can just upgrade to premium. So you can just click on this. If I just click on this, so I will be just redirecting to serverpress.com, their website, and see I need to purchase, but I don't need this. I am fine with these 3 sites. If I have to do anything, I can just delete from one site from here and install another one. Okay guys, so we have done with creating our learningpoint.dev.cc. Now in this website, we are going to show all these 4 steps. So number one was that enable short PHP tags. So how I am going to achieve this? I will just click on this. I will go to C folder, and the C folder, see, you can see that XAMPP Lite. So basically desktop software has installed this XAMPP Lite. These are the files which are pre-installed from desktop server. So I will just go to PHP. It is similar, something similar to XAMPP software. You must have done this thing if you have XAMPP software already installed on your system. So now now we have to do this enable short PHP tags. How we can do this? So what we are going to do is search for php.ini. So here you will be seeing the file php.ini, this one. I will just open or just add it with notepad++. So these are the configurations. See, now find short underscore open underscore tag, click on bind next. Just again, see, so you can see here that short underscore open underscore tag equal to off. Just need to do, or just need to change here to on. That's it, and save. Now come back to desktop software. Now click on this stop or restart the web. So whatever changes we are done with this php.ini file, so or there should always be a step like you must restart the web server. So basically it is the same thing we have done with the XAMPP software. I will just click on next, restart the web and database services, next. All right, done. Oh, it is now going to start web and database services. Great. Next. Now I will open my PHP editor. So what I am using NetBeans. So you can use Sublime, you can use NetBeans, you can use there are many PHP editors online. You can use any of the editor according to your needs. So I like this NetBeans. Now we are going to create a new project basically. So we will select PHP. The first option will be PHP application. PHP, we can see here three options: PHP application with existing sources, PHP application from remote server. I will let you know about these two also in my later tutorials, how we can achieve this also. First of all, let's focus on this. Next, now you just need to browse and see, just go to that path where you have installed this www.learningpoint.dev.cc. So if I go to here from this explorer, so my path is users admin under sites folder. So here I can see this one, www.learningpoint.dev.cc. So I will just copy the path from here and will open it. So oh, I have already on this path, so I don't just need to copy paste the path here. So I will just select www.learningpoint.dev.cc. We click on open. Great. You can just copy this project name and just paste it here so that you never confused. Just next, click on next, click on next, just click on finish. Okay, so now we can see here, the files now. So this is the default file which desktop server has created for you, so we don't need this. We will just delete it. Right, now we will just create one PHP file which is index.php. All right, we will just delete this. Now we will just, how we can use the short tags. See, less than sign, and after that just a question mark. Now question mark, and a greater than sign. Inside these tags you can use PHP script. We will just suppose write it down, echo hello world. Great. I will just see how it looks. We'll just refresh. See hello world, it's been written here, so we can see that short tags have been enabled. If we just go to here and let's suppose revert this changes, stop, stop, restart the web and database services. Next. All right, now if I just refresh this page, you can see here, oh sorry, stop or restart, restart. Next. We'll just wait for a few seconds until the desktop server starts web and database services. If we just check while typing localhost, so right now the desktop server is not responding, we have to wait for it. Okay, now we click on this. So okay, now we are here. So now we can see that if I have just refreshed this page, we cannot see that what we have written here, echo hello world. Why is this? Because we have not enabled short open tags. We'll just enable short open tags. We just stop or restart, restart. Now we can see here that we can see hello world, but as of now it's been starting web and database services, so we have to wait. Okay, so we can see in the background that it's been loaded, so we can see here hello world is been printed. So this way you can simply enable the short PHP tags and work so fine. Now let's proceed to the second step, enable maximum upload file size. So we will see, now we will be doing here that how we can enable upload file size. So first of all, let's see what file size we have here. So just close these tabs. From here, if you just click on the database, now just click on import, you can see here 512 MB. So it's basically a maximum file size is 512 MB. So now we need to increase this. Why we are doing this? Because in some of the websites, or you will be facing this later on once you will be doing very large websites, so there are some images which is greater than 500 MB, but it will not happen so far, because 500 MB is very much for the images. It's this desktop server provides you automatically a large MIB, means large MB size. Or if you have seen in XAM software, so this is not the size they offers, that size is very less. So this is also a main advantage of desktop software, that which provides you a 512 MB. So still, if we need to increase the size, what we will be doing here, we will just go to our php.ini file. We will just search for upload underscore max underscore file size. Click on find next. Great, we can see here 512 MB. I need to change it to 1 GB. So 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. So this is 1024 MB, it means that 1 GB. Wait, so we have changed here 512 MB to 1024 MB. So similarly, we have to do this with the post underscore max underscore size. So if you must remember, if you are increasing upload maximum file size, you must have to increase the same with post underscore max size, I think, uh, which is the step 3. Yes, so we are covering the step 3 with the step 2. So just search this. Okay. Just change this to 1024 MB. All right, and must sure that if you are uploading this large maximum size file size, so you must have to increase your maximum execution time. So all these steps are basically relevant to each one, because if you are increasing the file size, so you must have to do the post max size. If you are increasing the post size, so your server needs to increase the maximum execution time. So see how it's, so we are just covering all of the 4 steps at once. So we are doing this. Now you just need to search maximum execution time. Great. So here it is, it's basically, it's a number which is in seconds. So you can just increase this number of seconds like to 1200, but there is no need of so far that to increase into a long seconds, because your server will take time and will reduce the performance. So let's keep it 600. So let's keep it 600. It's fine. From here you can change your maximum execution time. It's basically that if you are uploading a very large files in your server, on your server, so then you can increase this maximum execution time. You can also increase, there are many more. You can increase maximum input time. So all these changes you can just add it here. And okay, now we will just save this file, and let's see that whatever changes we have done, is it visible or not. We'll just stop or restart the web server. It's restarting web and database services. So now this should show us 1024 MB, which we have done. We will just simply refresh this page, or if you don't know that this, you just click on again this database link, click on this import. Now you can see 1024 MB, we can see here. Great. So now you can upload till 1024 MB file, which is a very long file. So from here it basically, you can import zip files, zip database files. I will be covering all these things in my later tutorial, that what are these things and how we can do with this amazing things. All right, let's revert it back, because it was just to learn, not using anymore right now. Make sure if you are doing, or if you are just explaining anything to somebody, you must revert all these changes back, because in the future you can confused yourself that what how you did, what you did, and like this. Now stop and restart web. Restart, and it will start web and database services. So you can see that we have covered all the steps. Seen that many of the peoples are very in a very suffered that they are not able to increase their maximum file size. They are not able to upload maximum files from phpMyAdmin, or from UI interface. So these are the issues people facing. So I just thought that let's create a video where I'll be explaining step by step and in a very easy way that how we can achieve this. So okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and please do not forget to like and subscribe my channel. If you subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon, you will be getting notifications from my channel, and I will be posting new videos, like with all the easy steps explaining each and everything with new topics. You can also write it down in my comment section, what topics you need, what different topics, so I can uh, bring new videos for you in a better way. Thank you guys, have a nice day.